Hey guys, I'm Joshua Ewing, and in Unit 1 discussion this week, we're going to be talking about strategic management as well as strategic planning and some of the questions that go along with these two principles. First, recognize the difference between planning and management at the strategic level. So, strategic planning allows for project managers to take the vision of their company and use that to better equip their team with what is important towards this project and its success. A strategic plan gives managers an outlook on what they need to do, and it all gets written down for the entire team to understand from start to finish. This is our plan. Management, on the other hand, at the strategic level, is the act of utilizing those resources and the personnel at their disposal in the most efficient way to identify what the body of that team is actually going to be. This overall says what is the purpose of our team with this plan that we have. While it seems that planning and management may differ, they're actually going to coincide. Both concepts work hand in hand. A plan outlines the purpose, and then the management piece puts all that stuff together so that everything is efficient as possible. Some of the top reasons that strategic management plans fail to be operational really comes down to the poor management or team that is put together in that plan. If you don't have a really good manager to execute your vision, it's going to be really difficult for your team to understand what they need to do and when they need to do it. Another really important piece of this is a solid plan outline to begin with. If a strategic plan is not clear, concise, or well constructed for the intended party, the legitimacy of that strategic plan is lost. The vision of the company will not be met, and ultimately the team will not know what to do. So a lot of the failures when it comes to strategic plans is just not good communication, not well thought out planning, etc., etc. So describe and assess the primary component of a strategic management process. The primary component of strategic management comes down to the direction and ensures the resources that are being utilized efficiently along the way. For strategic management to be effective, it must be a continuous process. It's not something where you establish it and then you don't check back on it. As the project evolves, you re-evolve how you're going to manage your people and then how that is relevant to your plan that you've already got in place. The pilot for that strategic direction is the strategic manager. So what are they responsible for? They are responsible for the impact of the project and the outcome that will affect the stakeholders involved with the company. Managers at this level maintain the plan for the project, and they ensure that the decisions that are made, regardless of the strategic direction that they're going in, is always in the best interest of the project's completion for that company and those stakeholders. This is completed through mentorship, motivation, big picture decision-making skills. As a mentor and a manager, it's their job to oversee everything that's on the direct line of work. And then why do companies need a strategic plan? Strategic plans at the end of the day allow for all levels of the company to keep track of the particular goals and the project for future success. The necessary plan that's created allows for less deviation along the way, more efficient use of resources, and most organizations that have a strategic plan have seen massive growth, according to Barry. This dates all the way back to 1983. The strategic plan has been used for this long, and this makes sure that a company's vision is well documented and executed from that point forward. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this up. That has went over our strategic management and strategic planning outline for this week, and I look forward to discussing the rest with you in the chat. Have a great day.